A waterfall agile flashpoint is the issues that become from two teams who are both working on the methodologies. An example would be, is you're working on agile, you're saying, gee, you know what? Is that it looks like I'm going to need to have an API to be able to get data out of the mainframe system. So what will happen is you'll call the mainframe folks and say, hey, I'm working on Agile. I need you to whip me up an API. And the people using Waterfall say, oh, all right, no problem. Is I'll just need a scope document, a functional specification, 4 weeks to get it approved, and an additional 3 weeks to get it implemented. And the Agile team say, well, what do you mean? I need it now. And then say, well, sorry, you should have come to us 6 weeks ago. So that's an example of a flashpoint related to methodology. Neither one is right, neither one are wrong. It's just different, and they're both working appropriately within their own environment. A second example could be is that from the delivery of it. For example, every 2 weeks, if you're using Agile with sprint cycles, whereas it tends to be a much longer development cycle using Waterfall. Another example is documentation or how communication is compared. Is that communication in Agile is, I'll just say generically or traditionally done through communication, morning scrum meetings, etc. Where in Waterfall, it's done through documentation. So as a result, every one of these differences, whether it's just how it's managed, how it's documented, how communication happens, how scheduling is done, every one of these can cause a flashpoint or a difficulty between the two teams.
I hope you enjoyed that mini bite from projectbytes.com. Project Bytes is a platform of project management, education, inspiration, and PDUs, all in 20-minute units, videos, podcasts, live events, and special learning paths. $45 a year for individual subscribers and special pricing for project teams of 5 or more. Start your 7-day free trial today at projectbytes.com.